Okay, which choice most effectively concludes the sentence and paragraph? So let's read the sentence first. Um, as interesting as Roos's findings are, though, their true value lies in the reminder that the internet is not merely a sophisticated tool for collecting data, but is also itself a rich source of data. So again, that's the sentence, and within the paragraph, it's talking about research again about which sort of name for soft drinks is used most often in what places. And before this, we were mentioning the fact that basically that posting, sorting through postings on social media in search of these things is how you can get this kind of data. So, which is the best conclusion? As it is, I mean, it's not bad. Let's see if there are any better options though. B, where we can learn what terms people use to refer to soft drinks. That doesn't really that doesn't really mesh well with this sentence, right? I mean, you're talking about the internet being a sophisticated tool, not only a sophisticated tool for collecting data, but it is also like this is way too oddly sort of specific, right? That's not a very good overall conclusion to this kind of text. Um, C is kind of irrelevant. C has nothing to do with anything the text really was talking about. Yes, I mentioned social media, but that wasn't really the focus of it. Um, D, helpful to researchers. It's a little bit redundant because you're you're basically saying that this researcher's findings are useful in that the internet is not merely a sophisticated tool, but it's also helpful to researchers. So the fact that it's a reminder that it's a sophisticated tool for collecting data is already a reminder that it's useful to researchers. And this sentence sort of, I think, already implies the fact that these things are, I mean, you can use the tool, but the fact that it's like especially useful for researchers. So this one adds a little bit of extra redundancy. So the answer here is just A. Just keep it as it is. It's a reminder that it's not a sophisticated tool, not only a sophisticated tool for collecting data, but that there's already data there that you can use. So A is our answer here because this one is kind of irrelevant to the material. This one is not a good concluding sentence. It's just again sort of oddly specific, and when your conclusions generally you want them to be a little bit more broad, not just concluding that yes, the internet is a good place to learn where people how they refer to soft drinks. And D is just redundant because that's already implied in the text. So A.